Hi, folks. Ed Lemberger here. And I'm going live. This is a practice, and I'm going to be doing more live videos. And I'm with Source Energy, and I call this my channel Source Energy because my intention is to align with the energy that creates and sustains. And I'm doing something, an affirmative prayer type of idea to balance mind and body energy, understanding that everything moves through mind first, and that everything in the physical world is supported by some sort of energy field. And within this energy field contains the currents of cause, creating every effect that we could ever know. So I'm going to connect, understanding that there is a physics to the laws of mind, and that I can, by using my own thinking skills, gather in and coalesce this energy of nature that is always coming into me, this energy that creates and sustains and changes me with every breath I take and with every step I make. And I'm using this energy to allow myself to experience a greater health harmony experience within the laws of nature as they pertain to mind and body. And of course, now this is a practice video, and I plan on doing a lot more of these live videos and just getting better at what I'm doing. I'm not sure of all the elements that are taking place right now, but harmony of mind and body. So I'm understanding that what I think and how I think makes a big difference in the results that I get in my daily living experience. And that the laws of nature are absolute. And I'm using the laws of nature whether I'm consciously using them or not. So right now I'm consciously making an effort to understand that there is one power, one strength in the universe, this energy that creates and sustains. I'm choosing to call it source energy right here for this channel. A person could call it God or any other name that humans have invented for God. You see, whatever we call the power, it doesn't change how the power works and what it does. This is universal power, and there is a centering power in nature, and I'm using it right now. So I'm announcing for myself and every person that wants health harmony through the thinking mind must do it for themselves. So just as if I would eat an apple, I would ingest it, digest it, assimilate it, take in some of the atoms and molecules and nutrition from that apple, and then release. And that if I want to gain the nutrition from eating an apple, I'm the one digesting it and assimilating it. It's the same with these thought energy of nature. Anything that I think into my mind, I'm ingesting, digesting, assimilating, and eliminating. So this process works in the body and the mind as well. So right now I announce that there is one power, one light, one love, one truth, one beauty in this universe, and that I am connected into this power, and I'm opening up my mind-body experience. I'm allowing this energy to move into me in unobstructed ways. That any places where there may be obstructions to the flow of this energy, right now I'm opening up those obstructions. I'm using the word, I'm not even going to use that word anymore, because any hindrances are dissolved and the pure living spirit is flowing through me right now. It's filling me up. It's filling every nook and cranny of my mind-body experience. It's shining from me. And right now I'm thinking of myself as a shining star in this cosmos, and that I am connected to universal energy. And this energy is coming into me and shining from me in all directions. And I'm not focusing my energy anywhere. I'm being like the sun in our solar system. Our sun is shining in all directions at once. Yes, Earth, we're taking in a lot of the energy of the sun. But of course, the sun isn't just shining on Earth. The sun is shining as a globe, a 360-degree globe, everywhere at once, from a single point out, coming into it and shining out. And that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm shining out. I'm not directing my energy in any one place. I'm allowing it to fill me up. And I know that there is, I don't even want to call it magic, because it's just what it is. No science understands where the power comes from. No scientist understands why it works or where it comes from. I'm just understanding, not as a scientist, but as a layperson, that I am opening my mind-body experience up to this energy. And I'm feeling stronger right now than I did 1 minute ago, because I can feel the energy coming into my body. And I can feel that as it does, and as it shines out from me universally, that it is taking any crooked places and making them straight. It is taking any areas where there may be knots in my muscles or blockages in any way, shape, or form in my energy field. All of those things are being adjusted back into harmony. That there is a first cause energy body of me, Ed Lemberger. And of course, I'm speaking in the first person for myself, and you speak in the first person for yourself too, and as I speak, and you think in the first person for yourself, and allow the energy to come in and harmonize you. And that none of us, when we are connected to the laws of nature that work absolutely, and when we allow them to work absolutely, we experience absolute health, harmony of mind and body. It could be much simpler than we think it is, but it's not much simpler than we think, because what we think adjusts the flow of this energy. And right now I'm thinking in universal terms, that the energy is flowing into me, harmonizing every atom of my being, and flowing from me, shining from me. And I breathe, and I understand that I am created and sustained by the same power that creates and sustains everything, from a tiny little atom to a grand galaxy. It's the same power. It's this power that creates and sustains. And I'm thinking of myself right now as possessing the laws of nature that are moving my mind body into absolute harmony right now. All crooked places are being, in a subsequent thinking fashion through vibrations that are flowing through me, are being resolved into their natural first cause expression that allows infinite intelligence to flow through me in ways that heal me, heal my mind. And as my mind is healed, my body is healed. And maybe I don't even want to use that word healed, because I'm just being moved into absolute harmony. That there is harmony, it's available to me all of the time. With every breath I take, it's just a matter of me opening up to it consciously, breathing into it. And even when I breathe, you see, it's the laws of nature that are breathing me. I'm not really breathing. That the laws of nature that create and sustain, those laws are breathing me. My heart is beating, but I'm not putting any conscious thought into how my heart is beating or why it's beating or where the energy is coming from to make it beat or why it beats at all. You see, these are the laws of nature in action. My heart is beating, my blood is flowing through my veins, and it's not being done by my power, but it's being done by the power of universal intelligence. And I'm allowing universal intelligence to flow where it wants to flow. And I know that this universal intelligence is moving me into absolute harmony, and I'm feeling better now. It's a thinking process, but it's a feeling process too. It's a conjoining of head and heart. And I'm feeling good right now. And I'm feeling worthy to receive health harmony of mind and body. And why am I feeling absolutely worthy to receive health harmony of mind and body? Because I didn't put myself here. I'm here because universal intelligence ultimately wants me here. That's why I'm here. So I am worthy to receive absolute health harmony of mind and body, because that's what universal intelligence does. And I breathe and I feel myself as well. I feel harmony. I feel the breath of life moving into every cell, invigorating it, and every atom invigorating it, and the spaces between the atoms. And it feels good. And I'm going to be doing more of these talks, just centering talk in health harmony. And really, the crux of it, it's kind of more simpler than a lot of people make it out to be. That once I understand the concept of absolute self-worth, because I understand that every law of nature is absolute, always works the same way every time, no exceptions. You can't fool Mother Nature. And once I employ, by the use of my conscious thinking mind, the idea of absolute self-worth, and I feel it, and know it for myself, that my mind body is now moving into and attaining congruence with absolute self-worth. And as I attain congruence in absolute self-worth, my body is moved into ideal health, harmony. And I'm knowing this and I'm feeling it right now. And I'm feeling it. And you know, I've been speaking in the first person, so you speak in the first person for yourself and you think and feel it for yourself. And I'm going to keep on doing this every day where I think and feel harmony for myself. And I'm going to see where it leads in terms of my mental health and my physical health. And again, I want to thank you for visiting. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be doing more live videos, and as I do them, I'm going to be finding myself harmonizing in greater and grander ways with the live video experience. It's a learning process for me. Health harmony is a learning process. And I say, thank you, Source, for delivering me. Thank you, Source, for delivering you. And have a great day, everybody. See you again soon. Ed Lemberger saying, thank you for being the beautiful you that you are.